Hey guys, just a little mini review here of the Lensmate filter adapter for my hacked Panasonic Lumix LX10. Continue to love this camera and did the earlier video showing the addition of friction tape in a number of places that make, for me anyway, make the camera actually useful because it's very small and very slick without it. So I added friction tape in places that give me some tactile feedback. This little thumb spot here doesn't look like much, but this little spot here on top, when you hold it with the little spot on the bottom, you now have a pretty sure grip on the camera. It increases the usability of the camera exponentially. I mean, it's just hard to put into words. So in order to continue getting the camera where I want it to be, added the Lensmate filter adapter that you see here. There are a lot of questions online about whether the adapter worked, whether it was useful or not, and it is incredibly useful and it works well. It's kind of ingenious engineering. It's very simple, but it works extremely well. What you see is the first gray ring right here. That is the actual adapter that attaches with an adhesive ring to the front of the LX10. It's not visible in this, but it's there. It's the little tiny ring that goes around the iris opening on the camera. This permanent, or I should say semi-permanent mounting ring attaches, and then your filters just attach to that. Very secure, works very well, and once again, it's just a question of kind of ingenious engineering. Nothing really incredible. Well, I'm trying to reattach it here. Of course, it always goes on easily, except when I'm doing it on video. There we go. But attaches quite easily, goes right back on. Adds, with the filter, I'm going to say it adds about 5 millimeters worth of depth to the camera, if that matters to anybody. Comes with the lens cover. That adds a few more millimeters to it. So all in all, you're adding, I'm going to say, a little bit more than half an inch to the depth of the camera. That may impact you for some of your camera cases, but it works really, really well. Makes the camera much more usable in bright light when you're doing video. It's $25 or thereabouts on Amazon. When you get it, you're going to feel a little bit ripped off because it's probably 25 cents in materials, but you know, they made it and you didn't, and it's a one-time expenditure hopefully, so it's $25 that you will you'll be glad you spent the first time you use the camera with your ND filter on there. You know, if it matters, cosmetically it looks good, I think. It doesn't take away from the appearance of the camera, but there you have it. I mean, it's nothing nothing revolutionary. I just saw some questions online, people asking, you know, does it work? Is it functional? And the answer is absolutely it works. It's functional, and it makes the camera far more useful when you're trying to do video in bright light. You know, I've got a variable ND filter on there now, as you probably see, and you know, I can leave the house in the morning not really knowing what the day may present, and feel pretty confident that I'll be able to cover it with this camera and this this filter arrangement that you have right here. In any case, there you go. Panasonic Lumix LX10 with the Lensmate filter adapter.